Alright, fuck cross-stacking. That's a shitty game anyway. Alright, let's take a look at some MK1. This game only has 7 characters. And I'm pretty sure the balance isn't even that good considering that. Especially because there's a lot of homogeneity between the characters. The normals are all basically... They're not shared, but they're basically shared. They're little quirks that make each character different. There's also basically no combo system. Jump kick's knocked down, and you can follow up a jump kick with another hit, I think. And also certain special moves allow other special moves. And I think in the corner you have, like, spin kicks leading into follow-up hits. But in general, there's, like, no, like, combos at all. And also there isn't really that good of a mix-up. The movement is also really stiff. This is a pretty shitty game that mostly got by on its shock value. And then MK2 was abruptly a very fucking good game. And then MK3 was also a very fucking good game. The step up between MK1 and MK2 is literally like the step up between Street Fighter 1 and Street Fighter 2. It's like an enormous step. Here we go. Down, back punch. The classic combo. The 2-hit. The rice and beans. Spear, down, back punch. There's no canceling. There's no juggles for the most part. There's a little bit of juggling. Not a whole lot. Mostly corner stuff. There's certain guaranteed real states, like the spinning after the spear and like the ice ball freeze and stuff like that. What's the advantage of stand blocking in this game versus crouch blocking? I don't remember. What could you not... What was an overhead? Was it just jump-ins? Was that a punish? Looked like it was. That's embarrassing if fucking that tackle move punishes itself. This is like the king kusoge right here. This is a very shitty game. I'm trying to think what the biggest kusoge fighting game I've ever seen is. It's probably like the one with the tattoos that come alive. Does anyone know that game? Anyone know what that game is called? It was like a fighting game where everyone had tattoos and the tattoos could turn into special moves. It was like phenomenally shitty. It's probably the shittiest fighting game I've ever seen. Nice. Down 2 anti-air. Down back punch. Man, this game is so shitty. Tattoo assassins. That could well be it. Yeah. If you guys want to see some actual kusoge, hit me with a link to that shit. Oh my god, this fucking mess. There's like no mix-ups. Uselessly poking at each other with these fucking punch mashes. Oh my god, what a fucking retarded thing this is. There, a juggle. A juggle, we saw one. Good anti-air. That was an actual, like, optimal combo. Seeing combos in this game at all is very strange. Johnny can get, like, jump kick into dash kick. You see how he, like, recoiled? That was to prevent infinites. There are still infinites in this game. But, like, that was a measure taken to remove most of the infinites that did exist. Whenever you get a juggle that the game thinks was kind of good, it, like, has your character, like, recoil off. Let me see that juggle again. There, see it? You see how like Johnny Cage like hits him and then flies backwards? He doesn't normally do that. But there it was like, whoa, this could be an infinite. I'm using like the opponent's cornered, you can still combo even with that recoil. Alright, here we go. This is versus Com, but I don't care. This game is extremely shit. First of all, it's a Mortal Kombat ripoff. Man, these animations. These characters have so few frames. One of the selling points of this game was that there were literally, I think, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of fatalities. Because they gave every character a shit ton. That's one of them. Makes your opponent nude. Not actually a fatality. Truck Davis. Round 1 kill, dude. Oh, the fart. Oh, a different sound effect for the fart. Truly, we have hit the kusoge. Look at the meter underneath the HP. What does that mean? What does that meter? Next time it was begin, it wasn't even kill. Dude, this guy isn't Kano, is he? This guy's a radically different person than Kano. 2,100 fatalities. Oh, he's dead. Got killed by butt fire. A lot of them are nasty and borderline fetishistic. Derek O'Toole. This is not quite Liu Kang. The chain. I think characters have a lot of special moves too. I wish Melina had a fart special move. Yeah! Yes! That was the calm! That wasn't even the player, that was the calm doing some bullshit infinite. He played a guitar to do a projectile. He has like a regular projectile too. Why does he need to do that one? Her tattoo turned into a spider, which killed him. You have seen 6 of 224 fatalities. For that character only, I assume. Luke Cord. Yeah, the fatalities are extremely short and lazy, and also almost all of them are like very similar to other ones. These multiple different projectiles. What is this? That hits him. What the fuck? What kind of special move is that? He throws bombs, and they can hurt anyone. What kind of retarded ass fucking? That's actually a really cool idea. That's a neat. That's like Beautiful Joe, but a million times cooler. And also a lot more likely to fuck up. Like it like immediately goes back to him as soon as he throws it. You have more chance of hitting yourself than your opponent. Yeah, what is it with this tattoo actually? It's just an octopus. It's kind of stupid. He killed himself. Yeah, it's on reload. I'm not playing it, I'm watching it. I've never seen a special move in any fighting game as shitty as that fucking bomb throw. Eat ship and die. Drop the Titanic on him. This game is literally worse than Time Killers. There are not many games worse than Time Killers. How do we have two characters who are both not quite Kano? There were a lot of very similar fighting games in this era, and it's really amazing to make one that's notably worse than every other one. Oh my god, an exploding cigar. He gets all cartoonified. That probably didn't kill him. There's a lot of characters in this game. Billy Two Moons. That guy's tattoo slightly shifts on his body. He's got a move that hits him too! Oh, that was straight up. That was literally, what's his name? The one that isn't fucking Mortal Kombat's Mortal Kombat's Native American. Nightwolf. That's literally Nightwolf right there. His tattoo kind of does look like a dick. With some kind of like... Oh, I heard a fart. When the fucking calm like shows an infinite. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game is so shit. Nice. Shit, a bunch of plates. Covered in shit. I don't want to download it. I don't even want to play this game. I just opened it because it's funny. And do not even tell me this game is not funny. I like how like things will knock them over and they'll just instantly start doing. You can like cancel everything into like your special moves. You can be like in the process of getting like hit or knocked over and just do a special move. Thrill kill. That's the game where it was so violent it actually got canceled, even though it was done. I know all about thrill kill. It actually has a system that would later be used for what do you call that game? PlayStation All Stars. There's no HP bars in thrill kill. There's just a meter that fills up that allows you to do a fatality, and you can't do... Battles only end when a fatality happens. The thing about thrill kill is that it's really shitty, but there was so much like hype around the game and its cancellation that like it's completely underwhelming, but you don't even like, you know. How underwhelming it was completely overshadowed. That doesn't make any sense. How bad it was overshadowed by how fucking well known it was, how infamous it was. This fucking cartwheel that goes through everything. This shitty stage with the giant shark. What a big shark. Yeah, they're in a very small room and the background is very close to them. This is Tattoo Assassins and it's the best fighting game ever made. Yeah, this is not Johnny Cage. Turned into a robot. Not. Okay, this is like, what the fuck? What is that outfit? It's like an American Gladiator kind of thing. She's on ice skates. I think I see a tattoo on her leg there. This is some next level bad character design. This is some really bad character design. What are these animations? She's actually got the worst animations of anyone we've seen. The Melina roll. Literally, the selling point of this game was look how much we ripped off everyone else. He uses just the naked one on every single female character. Whoever's playing this is a pervert. Rhina. It's like the Shiva of this game. What is that stance? There's only like 4 frames. And it's so fast. Oh, she charges. Why is she so fast? Is this just the difficulty or is this character really quick? No, my bad, this isn't Shiva. Even the name is kind of similar, man. Where is her tattoo? She doesn't even fucking have one. Maybe it's a hair tattoo. Maybe it's on her back. Yes, the multiple different fart noises. You can tell they paid a lot of attention to detail in this game. Huh? Where's the fatality? She must have been a boss. No, what the fuck? Where was the fatality? Must be a series of bosses. Deke. This guy's already dead. You can't kill him. Alright, them being super fast makes sense that they're bosses. Look how fast he is! How are you supposed to fight this? Look how he just, like, gets up immediately just attacking. Recovering this game makes no sense. How'd he trade through that? You see that? What is this?! This is the calm! This is the calm doing stupid shit like that. I can't wait till he gets to the Shao Kahn. Now that's a character. They were just like completely like, we can do whatever we want. This is the stupidest design I've ever seen. He died in 4 hits. Prism, dude. He has fucking prisms instead of skin. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. He actually died in both rounds too. Coldan. Oh, this is him. This is fucking the last boss, I guess. That projectile! What the fuck? In what universe is these fair? He only stands a chance because the boss character is usually doing nothing. Oh my god, these projectiles! They're so instant! And there's no recovery! Oh man. Hana conquers Coldan. Hana uses her new tattoo powers to become a thriving entrepreneur. This was Tattoo Assassins, but now it's over. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, we got the fucking...
It's killer time!
The...
My mama could kick your butt.
I'll show you some skin.
Whoa.
You're weak.
Some of them just say nothing.
Eat blade.
Eat Blade.
You're pathetic.
What nationality is he? Prism is such a bad character. Bulging side boob. Who the fuck is that guy?
Thought you could fight.
Who was that? Man, that was kusoge. There is some serious side boob. There should be a nipple with that amount of side boob. 11 minutes and 30 seconds of all the fatalities in the game. We'll watch probably not even 1 minute before I get sick of it. Here's the storyline, I guess. I don't care. Something something tattoo. Alright, turn the opponent into a robot. Turn the opponent into a tiny man. Turn the opponent into a cactus. That's racist. Or turn the opponent into a knight. Oh man, you really showed no mercy turning the opponent into a squirrel. Truly there is no mercy in this world. It's like a poodle. My tiny, tiny polar bear. The dev, like, the deving of this game must have been hilarious. Like, looking at the amounts of time they invested into each thing. That was a seal, man. Alright, give me the ones that actually kill the opponent. We're just seeing the transformation ones right now. Oh my god. Is he getting... No, what's happening? I thought he was gonna get ice machined or something. Oh. That's like a character-specific one right there. That's his tattoo, is the octopus. Turn him into a fucking eagle, I guess. Oh, tore out the throat. That's pretty good. That would be like an okay Mortal Kombat fatality if it was animated better. Stab someone. For a really long fucking time. Brock had a fatality that was basically that, but better. Okay, what the fuck? Is that someone's OC? Yes, fatalities that make people naked. Torn in half. A gun! My day has been made. Rad! His skeleton popped out of his body and played some fucking sick beats and then cut the guy in half somehow. Whoa, acid from a giant skull head. Oh, is that what it's supposed to be? A fucking flying hawk? I guess I see it. Like the wings up. Oh, I pooped on him. This fucking racist ass character. That awkward fucking long period of nothing. Turned him into a hot dog man. I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener. Yes, the fart. Need more fartalities. Almost all the dev time was doing No Mercies. Yes! Multiple different characters have the fart fatality. Strike. Oops, stepped in it. Alright, I've seen more than too much of this. I want to click this while I was here. It's Tom Brady versus Billy Awesemo in Mortal Kombat 2. Tournament edition, no less. This is, the update, I think. Fan-made update. They rebalanced the game, so a lot of the close normals are now overheads. So the low overhead makes up is a bit stronger. And they also, like, kind of mixed up the tiers a little bit. I read the changelog for this. It's a PDF you can just go find. It's actually an insanely cool project. The UMK2. This game already has a lot of fucking depth compared to MK1. Probably doesn't look too impressive yet, but this is some top tier play. Molina has some cool combos. I think he had a roll there. I think you can do a jump kick into roll. And then from roll you can do teleport into knife throw. Which does a lot of damage altogether. Or jump kick knife throw actually I think is the combo. I forget how teleport comes into it, but she has... Well, she can do, I think, teleport knife throw or, like, jump kick knife throw. Her knife throw is kind of weird. The motion is hold a front punch for, like, 2 seconds and then release. So it's like a zonk, but you can only do it with a single normal. But you can do it mid-air or on the ground, and it's a pretty good projectile. And canceling into it is really easy, and this game features cancels a little bit. Not a whole lot. That was one of those auto combo breakers. Jax is an air throw that he can combo into from like air hits, I think. Johnny Cage is supposed to be quite good in the bounce hack. His close front kick or whatever, his little knee move is an overhead. And that makes his overhead low game one of the best in the whole game because that's a very good normal. Oh. Going for those lows. Can't find him. He's doing a lot of them too. Every now and then you see some cool shit. He could have roll punished that. And if you watch like a combo video from MK1 versus a combo video from MK2, it becomes very obvious just how ridiculously different the two games are. Oh, that was a good dodge on the teleport. If he did the uppercut instead of the kick, though, he might have won. I thought that was the move that's an overhead. Maybe it's just plus a lot. Oh, it launches. Maybe it's a different move that's the overhead. Oh, he missed it. He tried for the head punch fatality thing. Uppercut fatality. I think that's the motion. It's like down, forward, 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 or something like that. Maybe it's down, 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 forward. The classic? The classic! This matchup is possible in every single Mortal Kombat game. Except vanilla Mortal Kombat 3. These are the only two mainstays of the series. Everyone else comes and goes. That back hard kick anti-air, that's pretty cool. Back front kick. Oh no. No punish. That's very punishable. That was probably a punish. There we go. That's something. I think Sub-Zero can do better than that. This game did not get cool and technical until 3, in my opinion. A lot of people like 2 a lot, though. 2 is cool. 2 is like a good fighting game in its own right. Nice. It feels fun to play against someone. Oh. Yeah, that's a combo. It doesn't look like one, but it is. It resets the opponent into an unblockable. Look at smoke behind the tree, dude. Where is he? He's gonna pop out in a second. Where's smoke, damn it? There he is. Living Force is a pretty dank stage, honestly. Yes! Yes! That's the 2-part fatality. There's a special ice ball that has a weird motion to do, and then once you use it, the opponent gets frozen. Then you have another other half. That's a special command that gives you an uppercut that breaks the frozen opponent. It's not a normal uppercut, and it's not a normal ice ball. That was some good shit right there. That ice puddle works like Birdie's banana. If you can get it out in time, then even if you eat a jump in attack, you can still like trade favorably. It's also fairly harmless to do. Sub-Zero can only have like one ice thing out at a time though. I think. No ice clones yet. That'll be later. Ice Clone is so interesting. There's such a cool meta around Ice Clone. I think that's when Sub-Zero became a very, 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 like, deep character. Is once they introduced that special move. It was very cool in MK9. It's also very cool in MKX. It's pretty nice in MK3, but it was just kind of starting out, and the meta wasn't really allowing for it yet. Let's try Mortal Kombat 3. That was 2. This is 3. This is 3. This is the hack. This is the one that like rebalanced the game a little bit. UMK3 TE Tournament Edition. This is the game that actually has a fairly elaborate combo system, and also like they programmed the game around it. Like the unsafe moves and the way combos work is more elaborate. Look at that. Look, you even have like damage percentages on the screen and shit. You can tell they took a page from like other fighting games on how combos were supposed to work. This is Human Sub. Human Sub is very, very famously a shit character in the base version of UMK3. I don't know how he is in this game. I don't know a thing about this game. Ermac is like a high-ass tier. Ermac has a projectile that's invisible and instant, and also sets up a full combo. It has quite a lot of recovery, though. It's the, like, pull. He's also got a teleport. That was very unsafe. It should have been punished. Unmasked is, like, mid, or, like, maybe high. I think he's, like, mid. But masked is very shitty. There's the projectile. It's like really more of a hitbox than a projectile. It's like the later like ring pull or like ground slam from, you know, Ermac in modern MK games. Ermac is actually one of my favorite MK characters, to be honest. I particularly like him in Deception. Character design wise. He's neat. He's a neat character. Same matchup. Animations in this game are a bit iffy. Nice. Anti-air jab into full combo. He dropped it. It's supposed to be 2 jabs into stuff. Terrible, terrible punish. I don't know what sub gets there. A lot of characters really like getting anti-air punishes. The thing about that teleport is that he's like reeling midair. And if you get like a couple anti-air punches into like a jump into stuff, like certain characters get really high damage off of that. Ermac is one of them. So is Scorpion, so is Human Smoke, so are a few others. But Sub-Zero might prefer to get grounded punishes actually. So he might be trying to like wait for Ermac to land. Or maybe he's just not very familiar with the game. Sub-Zero is not very combo friendly in this game. Or at least not in the fucking base version. Teleport was late. That normally works. They say it Ermac. That's because it's short for error macro. Technically pronounced Ermac and not Ermac. Alright, we got a Kung Lao coming up. That's cool. Oh, human sub. Well, you know, unmasked sub. Alright, that's a combo. Anti-air combo. That was quite good. He had a slide there, I think. Ice Clone! Unmasked sub has Ice Clones. They're pretty good. Yeah, look at all this damage! Into the reset. He didn't block there, but he, like, was dead to the block string anyway. I think. Anti-air jab into ice. You can see this is already, like, a lot more technical and interesting. That's his max damage on a grounded opponent. This is a pretty good sub. Or at least he knows how to play the game. Brutal. Guy on play 2 side looks like he's not 100% sure what he's doing. Alright. Yeah, combos. You can only do that ground pound in the first 4 hits of the combo. That's the balancing feature of this game. Certain special moves become unavailable if you've used them once already in the combo, and other ones you can only use repeatedly in the beginnings of combos. Ooh, got him. Yeah, see that? He could refreeze. You could only refreeze during the first, like, 4 hits. After that, they become immune to freezing. So initial freeze is hit 1, and then second freeze is hit 3. Something like that. That's how it works, I think. I might have the number wrong. Or it might be based on the special move. I'm pretty sure it's 4. There's a stronger combo there. He's doing a combo I've never seen. That pop-up combo is really good. That's the pop-up combo that Human Smoke has. That kind of makes him broken compared to a regular Scorpion. Pop-up combos are just chains that launch. Characters that have them are usually pretty high tier in this game. Sub-Zero does not have one. It would be very good if he did. Oh, maybe that's what he's been going for this whole time. That ended up doing quite a lot of damage. Oh, some projectiles are designed to trade really favorably in Fireball Wars. Sub-Zero's is the main one. Nice. A different fatality this time, no less. Look at all those bones. They went a little ham with the bones. There are a lot of fatalities that'll have like 2 skulls pop out. Or like 3 skulls. And like a shit ton of femurs and shit like that. They don't really give a fuck when it comes to bones. I think you can throw the opponent into an ice clone, and then you can get a combo off of that. You have to be really fast. You have to throw them almost immediately after you put the ice clone out, which of course most opponents won't let you do. Also, I think the ice does no chip. Oh, that was all a combo. Very cool. Keno's quite a good character in this game. That ball has a really good hitbox and also starts very instantly. It has like a frame 1 hitbox. If it's close, and it also travels pretty quickly too. His grab is also really good, and so is his uppercut. That's quite punishable. Sub-Zero just missed it. I like EMK3 a lot, man. Such a cool game. That was a punish. His projectile is pretty good too. Air throw. I don't know how most normal throws work at all, to be honest. It's just one button throws and you have to be really close to the opponent, and I think that might be impossible out of runs. I don't know about startup frames, but Kano has like a hit grab that's like really good. Particularly in the corner. He like grabs you and shakes you. That's it. On certain characters it's an infinite. He can actually do like 1 hit into the hit grab into 1 hit into the hit grab. On other characters he just has to juggle out of it. Random selected Cyrax. Cyrax is a setup character, which makes him intensely interesting, but also very hard to play. Which is bad because we just saw a guy random select him. Those bombs are pretty great. They're unblockable, but they take kind of a long time to actually come out. You can get cool combos into and out of them. Cyrax is a very, very, very deep character. Even, like, you know, especially in the spectrum of this game. But he's kind of, like, hard. And he's also, like, you know, he relies a lot on getting his setups to actually work, which is just very random. It's not like his footsies are super dominant, it's just that they're very confusing. Yeah, see that? He had to stop his combo early because the bomb was right on him. He could not have finished that string, because that string takes a long time and doesn't move him very much. So he had to, like, drop his string and get out of the way of the bomb. Jade's kind of weird. She's got a special move that makes her immune to fireballs. Apart from that, she just has kind of good footsies. What the fuck normal is that? That's the special move. It has literally no recovery. You can just do it. I don't remember the motion. That kick is pretty good. Oh, still doesn't make you into that. The comm Jade is so bullshit. The comm in this game is pretty awful anyway. The comm just reads your inputs like mad. Um, that's a combo. Oh, optimal. Pretty optimal. That was cool. Um, whenever you throw any fireball at all, the Jade instantly does like the fireball invincible special move into run in into full combo on reaction, or not on reaction, but just reads your fireballs and then automatically does that whenever you throw one. Yeah, that's like the fireball read sequence. Do your projectile immune move. Anti-air combos, that was a mistake. He wanted close. He wanted close punch so he could get the string, but he accidentally got far punch. They're probably conversing IRL right now. This game is intensely interesting to me. Shark's Breath versus D Wednesday. Don't we know D Wednesday? Isn't that someone we know? Haven't I seen him in here? That's one of my recommended videos. I swear I've seen that name around. I think I know him. Sub-Zero is a very projectile-based character, so Jade is actually like not a horrible pick. He got it on a random select though. Yeah, I did that. That's how I like. That's how I can go through the arcade mode of this game so easily. Smoke and Sector can do that really well. I don't remember if all of them can, but if you do jump back button, it automatically like uses the AI to do. You can do it with a bunch of characters. Anyone with a teleport. What's going on here? I guess they ran into a glitch. They restarted. Um, jump back punch or jump back kick automatically like uses the AI to throw a fireball every time. So you can do jump back punch into teleport, jump back punch into teleport, and it's an infinite on the com because the com is dumb. There's a few other infinites you can do on the com, but that's the most easily exploited one. I don't really know anything about Liu Kang in MK3. I almost never see him. I don't know if he's good or bad or anything. What are they doing? That was definitely very punishable. Looks like they're conversing some more. Maybe I'll skip forward to find some actual gameplay. Alright. We skipped this whole round. That was an early jump punch. You can use that as like a jump in starter on like you can do that even in modern MK, I think. You can use that as a jump in starter on grounded opponents. MK Deception is shitty. Oh, we're on the fucking corner of Boone and Tobias right here. Or we're between them. That's cute. Yes! The best fatality in the whole game. Drop an MK1 cabinet on the opponent. Damn. Bashing it. I think it's great. Yes, there's an infinite here. He can go for it. It might not exist in this version of the game. He might have done the optimal combo. Since this is not actually the base version. It's a spin there. It's like repeated jump kick into whiff dive kick into spin. That's the infinite. There's like a way to make in the corner. The dive kick will often whiff if you do it earliest possible. Or I think it's a jump punch. Earliest possible jump punch into dive kick. And then the spin launches them really high again. And you're not supposed to be able to stay close without having at least one move that bounces you off, but that sequence allows you to do it. He went for a jumping combo punish. That was probably optimal there, but he missed it. Kung was pretty neat. He's got a lot of interesting ways of moving. I think he had a ender there that was going to kill. Where's my brutalities? If you didn't know every character's brutality, you might as well not even play this game. We got a Cabal, dude. Show me the Cabal. Cabal is busted tier in this game. Very, very stupid, very, very brainless character. This is the patch though, so it might not be so bad. He didn't even do a spin. I'm sure that it would have been better to do. Oh, I didn't know you could combo into that. That was probably exclusive to this game. I think they probably sped that move up. Characters still play the same MK2. Universal normals has been the case in every single Mortal Kombat game up until like modern. Well, no, that's not true. Up until 3D with fighting styles. It's like Deadly Alliance. It's when normal stopped being universal. There's a lot of different fatalities too. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. There's like a lot of different fatalities in this game. There's a lot of different kinds of fatalities in this game. In MK2 it was only friendships and fatalities. In this game you got like the babalities. Actually I think they were in MK2 as well. And then you got the animalities and you got the brutalities. Let's pound you into the ground. Let's knock your head off. Let's fucking set you on fire. Let's like punch your fucking body pieces apart. Cut you in half. Cut you into 3 pieces. There's all kinds of fatalities in this game. Yeah, there we go. Jump punch into spin. That's weird. That's a weird ender. That's definitely new. He didn't have that in the base game. They probably made his spin not retarded in this game, though. No, that still looks retarded. Oh, he went for 3. Can you really do 3 there? Nice. Traded favorably. I'm pretty sure if you hit him out of that in the base game, you wouldn't get hit by the saw. Don't quote me, though. Sindel? Sindel's really crazy. She's got like a fly mode, and then from the fly mode you can do stuff. It gives her really, really wacky footsies because you can combo into the fly mode stuff, and you can also just there it was. You can also like do it. You can do fly on fly kind of stuff, or you can do fly fireball like on fly kind of stuff. Her combos are really strange. She can like follow you into the air and then do fly into air fireball and stuff. All right. Yes, you can. I think you can loop that until the opponent's grounded. He didn't go for it, so it might not be possible anymore. Or he might just not know combos. But if you get like Scream on in the base game on a airborne opponent, you can do some punches and then do another Scream and do some more punches and do another Scream, and you can keep on doing that until they land during the Scream. They'll always lose height. That's the flight mode. See, it's pretty weird. It gives her some really unusual footsies in the context of this game. Zax is subtly baiting me to open up a Supreme demonstration. Nice. That was optimal, I think. Ice Clone didn't come out because he was too close to the opponent. That running is pretty strong, but their amount of running they have is based on an endurance bar under the health. MKX brought back that same mechanic and a million times better. It's actually pretty cool. It's a good mechanic, honestly. I can't think of another fighting game that has endurance. I'm sure there's another one, probably an anime fighter somewhere. But it's very unique and it's very creative and it's a decent balancing feature. That ice drop is pretty good. You can steer it. You can make it land in front of the opponent, behind the opponent, or on the opponent. It'll either track or track and then modify. And it's pretty good. It also hits straight over his head when he first uses it, which is rarely a factor, but you know, it does work. Yes, full jumping combo off of a full screen fireball trade. This should kill. MK looks like a kusoge when I look at it. I admit I don't know that much about it, but I remember playing as a kid and hating it, and then I remember watching like competitive and like combo videos and stuff, and thinking it didn't look so good. Dude, the world explosion is literally the best fatality in the entire series. Do not fucking bash Smoke's world explosion. That shit is not a cop-out. That shit is brilliant. Smoke has a fatality where he blows up the earth, presumably killing him and the opponent, and also destroying the earth. And you can do it every single battle. You can kill every single person on earth every single battle. Up, up, forward, down when full screen. That's the motion. I know because I use it every time because I play Smoke. Robo Smoke is my fucking G. His other fatality was hold run, hold block, and then do down, down, forward, up. And it put a grenade. It had at like sweep range. And you put a grenade in the guy's throat. Shang has some pretty crazy depth. This is the game where Shang could turn into any character at any time. It's not bad. Remembering all the motions is kind of a chore. He has like fucking, 30 different special moves that just turn him into various different characters. But even the base Shang Tsung is pretty good. So he ends up being like pretty good character. Neat! Neat! That was showing off a Shang Tsung combo. That's like his optimal damage ender from like a, or maybe not his optimal. I have no idea. That was a very, very high damage ender from a fireball. This is a hack, so it's hard to say. But the generally agreed top tiers are Cabal, Human Smoke, Ermac, Kano, um, I forget. Shiva is supposed to be bottom tier, I think. She's got some hitboxes that work really poorly against her. She has a string that's the strongest single damage string in the game, but it's not as strong as most pop-up strings because she has very few combo options beside that. And her other special moves are all extremely gimmicky. She's got that, which is a ground pound that hurts you as long as you're touching the ground. And then she's also got a teleport slam that you can dodge by running on reaction, and then punish her for it, but it's unblockable. And then she's also got, oh, there it is, it landed. She's also got like the slowest fireball in the game. Whoa, that looks pretty strange. It loaded the color palettes wrong or something, I don't know. I don't think in the base game that ground pound launched the opponent towards you, but that's really nice because she has very few combo options. It's unblockable. There's probably some situations where you can get it guaranteed as a meaty. Yeah, like that. That's pretty cool. That did quite a lot of damage. That's the fireball. It's very committal, and it also isn't super rewarding. Shiva's hitboxes look like they're working for her right now, not against her. She keeps on not getting hit by shit when it looks like she should get hit by it. Her anti-air combos are not very strong in the base game, and maybe not in this game either. That did 32. That's like still respectable. The ground pound itself is like not really intended to be comboed out of, so that's probably why it's doing so much damage. Her main damage string relies on the opponent being grounded. Sector? No, Cyrax. Ketchup and mustard, etc. Huh? I think that string is front punch, back punch. I remember that string. Cyrax is insanely cool. Yeah, who wins? Oh, Sub-Zero wins. They're very particular about how long each projectile's real state lasts. Oh, it dropped. Cyrax and MK9 is very, very technical and interesting. So is Triborg, Cyrax, and MKX. Unfortunately, they made Triborg, Cyrax have the shittiest damage imaginable. Probably because his combo options are so great. But he's still one of my favorite characters to look at in MKX. Triborg is probably my single favorite character in MKX. For the insane variety in his different variations, and just like, how interesting each individual variation is. And also the fact that he has 4 of them helps a little bit. Cyborg was, like, he's a pretty cool character design, I guess. But it's really cool they managed to find a way to add, like, have a patch that had 4 characters and then add 7 characters, you know what I mean? That's pretty nice. Thanks, Ed Boon. That's like the kind of thing that, like, Street Fighter 5 could never have. That's too good to the player. I feel bad saying that, but that's really how I feel. Oh, if you freeze the opponent while he's frozen, you get frozen. To prevent setup kind of shenanigan-y stuff. I'm gonna get some water and take a leak real fast. I'm gonna come back and we're probably gonna watch some Third Strike. How do you guys feel about dumb stories? Because I got one. Fuck this game. What's this? Yo! Third Strike, my favorite. So there I was, at GameStop. Oh, that's loud. For me.